channel Realty World. I am Raghunath Pathak. I am going to conduct a podcast on topic GST reform in India. And today we have a special guest, Mr. Raghunath Pathak, practicing advocate representing the government of UP in Supreme Court and Standing Council of MCD in Delhi High Court. Also we have Tabreja Taj and Aanya Pundhir. Hello sir. तो कैसे हैं सर आप?
हेलो, मैं बहुत बढ़िया हूँ, आप बताइए।
सर मैं भी एकदम बढ़िया। तो सर पॉडकास्ट शुरू करते हैं और जैसा कि हमारा पॉडकास्ट का टॉपिक है जीएसटी रिफॉर्म इन इंडिया, तो सर मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा कि सबसे पहले जीएसटी है क्या?
जी, देखिए सबसे पहले बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप लोगों का मुझे अपने शो में बुलाने के लिए। आई एम फीलिंग प्रिविलेज्ड टू स्पीक ऑन द इशू ऑफ जीएसटी विच इज़ वेरी prominent issue considering the issues we are facing at this time. So coming to GST, GST stands for Goods and Services Taxes, and it was tabled in Parliament in the year 2014, specifically 1st of December 2014. Thereafter, on 1st of July 2017, it got the assent of the president and came into effect.
तो सर क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि क्या मेजर एडवांटेजेस हैं जीएसटी के?
Yes, so as you have asked, I'll go with the positive impact. First is that it increased the tax revenue. So if we see over a period of time since its inception, the tax revenue has increased every year, barring some issues in COVID and thereafter. Otherwise, by and large, the tax has been increased. Second one is better compliance. So as the very purpose of introducing this tax was for the compliance, it has increased. Third one is improved ease of doing business. It is also a well-known fact that the business has increased after introduction of GST. Fourth is growth in digital transactions, which is also seen in all throughout the country. So GST also reduced transportation delays caused by interstate checkpoints, thereby improving logistics efficiency. Although the transition phase was challenging initially, but the GST is viewed as a long-term structural reform that supports economic integration.
तो सर आपके हिसाब से टेक्नोलॉजी क्या रोल प्ले करती है जीएसटी में?
हाँ, तो जैसा कि आपने बताया कि टेक्नोलॉजी का इसमें क्या रोल है, आपने नोटिस किया होगा कि 2016 में जब से जियो आया, जियो आने के बाद से पूरा सारी चीज़ें चेंज हो गई, डिजिटल मार्केट पूरा एक्टिव हो गया, तो उसका काफ़ी बेनिफिट मिला इसको जीएसटी के उसमें। फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे फाइलिंग वगैरह के लिए इश्यूज जो थे, रजिस्ट्रेशन जो था, उन सब में बहुत ज़्यादा ईजी हो गया क्योंकि नेट का एक्सेस सबके पास हो गया, इंडिविजुअल्स के पास में, गवर्नमेंट के पास में, मशीनरी के पास में, सबके पास नेट था और उसी में ही गवर्नमेंट ने ऐड करके टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज़ करके इसका जो रीच है वो काफ़ी लोगों के पास बढ़ा दिया, जिससे लोगों को फाइलिंग में, रजिस्ट्रेशन में, कंप्लायंस में, हर एस्पेक्ट में काफ़ी बेनिफिट मिलने लगा टेक्नोलॉजी का।
So sir, my next question is, how does the GST helps to reduce the tax evasion?
So as you have asked that how does GST help in reducing tax evasion? So the GST reduces the tax evasion through different schemes. For example, number one is invoice matching system. Number two is online return filing. Number three is digital transaction records. Four is input tax credit mechanism. And since businesses can claim ITC only when suppliers pay tax properly, the system encourages compliance at every stage of the supply chain.
So my next question is, what are the criticisms of GST?
जी, बिल्कुल आपने सही सवाल पूछा कि क्रिटिसिज़्म ऑब्वियसली अगर हम देखें कि इसके बेनिफिट्स बहुत थे और इसकी लोगों ने तारीफ़ बहुत करी, तो इसकी क्रिटिसिज़्म भी रहे होंगे। सबसे बड़ा क्रिटिसिज़्म था कि ये जो टैक्स के स्लैब्स थे वो बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड थे, उसमें बहुत समस्याएँ होती थी। दूसरा क्या है कि फाइलिंग प्रोसीजर बहुत हेक्टिक होता था, तो जो स्मॉल बिज़नेस ट्रेडर्स होते थे उन्हें समझ में नहीं आता था, तो आधा टाइम उनका उसी में निकल जाता था। उसके अलावा फिर क्या नाम है, लीगल प्रोसीडिंग्स वगैरह इसमें लीगल जो एस्पेक्ट्स होते थे, चेंजेस बहुत सारे होते थे उसमें।
तो सर अकॉर्डिंग टू यू व्हाट इज द फ्यूचर ऑफ जीएसटी इन इंडिया?
Yes, so as per my information or understanding, future is quite bright because initially we have seen that the initial 2-3 years were very tricky for the government as well as for the general people. But after the COVID or after 2022, we have continuously seen that there is a growth in almost all the aspects. So by considering the past 3-4 years, we can understand or assume that the future is quite bright because now things are on the track. People have understood the procedure. Government has also understood if there are some amendments from the government side that has also been taken into consideration. So barring considering all these aspects, we can assume that future is bright and there are chances that government may generate much more revenue as compared to the past in the future.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving your time for this podcast. And this session was really insightful for us.
And thank you so much, sir, for coming to our podcast and providing us this much valuable time and providing all the knowledge you are having.
Thank you, Gagan, and I thank your team also for having me in your podcast. It was also a great experience for me learning from you. So again, I thank you and wish you a good success.